Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to my channel Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for February 15th through the 28th for Cancer. Hello Cancer, how are you? So this is the longer readings, and when I do the longer readings I use more cards. So I'm using my Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot cards, I am using my Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, and I am using my Osha Zen Tarot cards. So couple of things we need to know about what we're going into. Okay, I'm going to start shuffling, but okay, let's okay, you want to come out? Sure. Okay, with this time we are going into Pisces season the 19th of February. Okay, Pisces is cups. I'm sorry, well, it's cups in the traditional tarot. Pisces is a water sign, okay, and we know you are a water sign, so fluidity, emotions, sometimes sometimes those emotions can be a little bit on the happy side. Sometimes they can be a little bit on the not so happy side. At the same time with that, we have all of those planets still pushing us direct. It's like even if we wanted to rest, we can't rest. It is pushing us forward. And then at the same time, we have on the 19th again, we have a full moon, and I believe it to be a super moon, meaning it's more in our face, in Virgo. And Virgo is our perfectionist. Virgo is our list maker, is our order taker, is our orderer. So this could be a time of stress. I'm feeling maybe it could be a little bit stressful for you. Okay, sure. You want to come out? Sure. But at the same thing, I feel that for you actually that you're going to get a lot of work done. A lot of stuff accomplished. I feel accomplishments for you too. Okay, two cards have pumped out. Let's go ahead and cut. And our last card. Let's go in here. The Two of Earth. Earth is our Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. It is our money. It is our what we can feel, what we can, touch. It's tangible. And this one is too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. So you Cancers have been going through a lot of them, a lot of stuff. Okay, a lot of stuff. It's been, it's been very, my emotions when I read for you are up and down. Now there are other signs that are more up and down, but it's like, wow. I almost feel, there's, in some ways, I can end my reading for Cancer, and I'm feeling rather tired, but because you've had so much Archangel energy, pushing you forward, it doesn't make me tired. Okay, so if that's happening to me as a reader, I don't know. I can only imagine what you are going through yourself. Okay, and yet I am feeling like you are stronger than you've ever been. Okay. So with that, too much going on, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. Let's see now what this next card says. The Page of Air. Air energy is our Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. It's Wi-Fi energy. It's what's being transmitted by the air, radio waves, all of that kind of stuff. And this one is, again, it's logical, honest, impulsive, curious. Challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. Okay, so, I'm not quite sure what you want to say about that one, except that too much going on, need to make a decision, but yet it's a delay. Okay, fine, it didn't quite come out the way you wanted it to be, but at the same time, it will be. Okay? Truth will come out. Now it says truth delivered without tact. I'm actually feeling truth will out. Okay? So what is meant to be said will be said. And I'm feeling that, you may not be wanting to face some of this stuff, but truth will come out. And I actually feel like it will be your truth. So with that, if you are somebody that has been, if you've been working, you've just been working more hours than you really should be working, and, you're not feeling appreciated, then, again, to February, we're still in that review time that, a lot of people do their performance reviews at this time. It will come out, or it may come out that if this is the other thing though. it may come out that it's not recognized, and it'll be kind of like, you're going to be kind of like, what the heck was that all about? Whoa, what? So something, I feel like, I feel kind of very much changing type of energies here, and changing in status quo. I'm feeling changing in status quo. Okay, let's see what this last card is. The Queen of Water. And here is your energy, whether you be male or female. Tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving. Okay? Relationship develops to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Now, again, I try to repeat this every so often, but, I'm an intuitive reader. I'm a channeler. So that's why I share the cards with you, because if you're here with me, you obviously have some sort of intuition too, okay? Some sort of divine connection. So that's why I share this with you. But I will get many times I get something that may even be contradictory to these cards, okay? So I just when I was saying that, change to status quo, it could just be for one or two cancers. I don't know, but I feel like change the status quo, What does that mean? I don't know. Are you going to quit your job? Are you going to be fired? Are you, I don't know. I don't know what that means. It's just that things that have been going along the way they are going to be changed. Okay? So this Queen of Water, which is your energy, male or female, relationships develop to a new level, trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. I know I just read that, but the thing is, it's whatever this change of status quo is, it's going to be for your betterment, okay? Trust your intuition, speak out. If you need to speak out, you speak out. You say what you need to say. You need to get the people in. If you need the people from HR in, you get the HR people. If you need to get a lawyer, you get that lawyer. Trust your sense of what is right, okay? Where it's saying that too. And, again, I feel like things are, status quo is changing. Okay? So now let's go on to my psychic, tarot, and oracle cards and see. Can you clarify for this, for cancers? Okay, the 15th to the 28th. Can you clarify this? Again, that status quo keeps coming. Okay, you want us to go there? Fine. That status quo keeps coming to me. Status quo is changing. And... okay, let's go ahead and cut and take two cards out. Put you over there. Okay, first card, this is the one that jumped. Okay, and it's reversed. So whatever your situation is, you need to use your wisdom. You need to know what you know. And part of it is too, it's almost like you have to have, I'm feeling kind of like, okay, we're going to go back to our performance evaluation. If this is something, you need to be able to show that you've been working all of these hours and not getting paid for it. You need to be able to show what you have been contributing to this company. If you are being taken advantage of, and if this is something with a lawyer situation, you need to be able to show, validate your claims. Okay, so be prepared to validate your claims. And I do believe, though, that you have everything. I think you have all your I's dotted and your T's crossed. Okay, so then we go back to the second card, accelerated motion. So with all this happening, this change in the status quo, it's gonna be kind of like where I talk about my light switch and the dimmer switch, and it's not going to be like a light switch. It's going to be more the dimmer switch. I really feel like with you, whatever this is, it's going to be more of a light switch. Now, it doesn't mean that you're going to need to still not have more lights. It doesn't mean that, that's going to provide all the light. But whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen. And I feel it's going to happen, this change in status quo will be for your betterment. And I think it's going to be kind of like that. It's going to be like, wow, I can't believe that it happened that way. Okay? And if it is a loss of a job, and I don't think that it is, but if it is, it means because you have another job right after that. Okay? So not to tell you to quit. Do not quit. Do not quit, because I'm telling you this. Many, many people. Okay? But at the same time, now let's see what this last card is. Hope. Hope. okay? And the hope is on your Queen of Water. Hope, look at, she is holding something that is more powerful than her. I don't know if this is a male. Maybe this is a man. So he is holding he is holding energy that is more powerful than him, okay? Hope is, you always need to have that hope. If hope is gone, then, you might as well just say, okay, fine, no hope. I'm cashing in the chips. I don't want anyone to cash in their chips because there is always hope. Look at this. This is the star, okay? This star over here. It's almost as if she is holding that star in her hand, okay? And it's you just have to keep that positivity. You need to keep that connection. Again, divine, higher power, angels, spirit guides, whoever that is for you, you need to hold on to hope because, again, keep coming. Status quo is changing for the better. Okay, let's go now here and say, okay, my Osho Zen Tarot cards. Any final advice for Cancer? Final advice. What do they need to do or know, or final advice for Cancers? Okay, let's cut. 3 cards down. Put that over there. Okay, first card is, okay, reversed is guilt, okay? What you're being advised is to release this, okay? Release this guilt. Whatever it is, whatever you played, whatever your part was, release it. Release the guilt that you are still holding. Because that's really what I think, Cancers, is that you still hold this anguish, this, if only I had done this, okay? If only I had done this or that. And, release it. It's done. It's over. Guilt is a useless emotion. Useless. It's not going to change anything, and it's only going to make you miserable, okay? No more guilt. Well, I know it's hard to do, but work on that, okay? Because look at here, and I never noticed this before. Okay, you see how those claws are going into, I would imagine this is a little girl, but it could be a guy, his or her head, the claws, and but if you look up here, look at those petals and the green and the blues, and it's beautiful. Get rid of that guilt, useless emotion. Whatever's been done is done. You can't, if you owe somebody an apology, yes, you make amends. If you can't, it doesn't mean bringing that person back into your life, but it can be that. But let go of guilt. Whatever you did was based upon the information you had at the time, and it's useless. It's useless emotion. Okay. Second card is comparison. Okay, this goes again with with guilt. So which is the better of the trees? Is it the bamboo? Is it the oak? Okay, which is the better one? Oh, if I would have done it this way, then would we have gotten, would this have been better? If I would have spoken up sooner, would it have been better? No. Okay, so let me give you the answer. No. Your status quo change probably would have been sooner, but no, it would not have been. No. Guilt, comparing, let that go, okay? Last card, and here it is, patience. Okay, so now we have that accelerated motion, we have hope, we have things, I'm hearing status quo is changing, but what I'm hearing is that you Cancers, whatever this horrible, or just this sticky wicket, situations, just have some patience, because I feel that you are actually going to get self-love. I feel that self-help is coming. I feel that I feel like you're going to be actually healing, okay? I feel that whatever this has been, that as the status quo changes, as the situation changes, and it could be within these 2 weeks, the February 15th through the 28th, it could be that this is when this happens, and then what happens? What is the basic outcome? You start to heal, okay? So healing is there for you. Okay, actually, we've been on kind of a journey, haven't we, Cancer? And it sounds like that. It sounds like the journey. I mean, this has been an emotional journey for you. I recognize that, and I acknowledge it and validate it for you. Okay. One of the things I wanted to say is that, okay, a couple of weeks ago I talked about getting to 3,000 subscribers. Well, as I'm doing these videos, we're just right around the 4,000 mark. So I was thinking, not quite sure how to put this together yet or how to do this, but when we do reach 5,000, maybe like 5,050, type of thing, make sure it's a real firm. I would like to have some sort of like a lottery with the subscribers who want to, and draw 5 names so that, that I would do 5 readings, okay? And now you would need to have Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp so that we can connect. I do them over the phone too, but the phone, I like to actually kind of, it does help the energies to do both, okay, to be able to see. But I can do it over the phone, but let's just say Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp. My Skype, you can never hear me. I don't know why. Okay. So anyway, if you have any ideas on that, let me know. But that's what I'm thinking of doing. Well, now that I've committed, I will do it. I just don't know how to implement it yet. But we'll figure that one out. But as always, Cancers, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.